Welcome. Happy full moon to you. Happy full moon. It is December the 7th. Um, 2022 is full moon in Gemini today. Welcome to the channel. I'll wait for a few to come in. We are going to do the card pull of the day, but I'm going to actually do a full moon message, pulling the cards for that for today and just get that message. So I hope your day is starting well. If you do like a personalized card pull for today, you can always give an offering or a super chat or a thank you chat just to be know that you're giving good vibes and good messages, and it supports the channel's growth. We've been here 5 years, so truly that tells you that we have longevity here, longevity. So we're in full moon in Gemini. Take time to look at the full moon message that's up on the channel. That message is up on the channel. It's a full blown video, so check it out. It will help you to get an understanding. Hey there, good morning, happy full moon. It'll give you a good understanding about what's occurring during this full moon, the last full moon of 2022. Good morning. So put in the chat 12/7/22 or full moon in Gemini, or put a full moon way that you would like to acknowledge that you're here. So it's great to be in this full moon energy, the last full moon. Good morning, the last full moon of 2022, the collective year. And so it has a lot of energy with it at full bloom capacity and allowing us to see this full moon in this 2022. And able to just be here as a family here on the channel on the North Node, and subscribers and family and friends of the channel. So it's always nice that we're able to finish up this time together. It's an honor to be able to do that. I give thanks and honor to the divine source spirit guides of everything, and give you a bit a clap for being here with me and the ecliptic spiritualist energy. I'm thankful to be here. Congratulating every one of you for making it here into this December, able to just be here with your extended family as well. So it's an honor, and I'm thankful for each and every one of you. And I'm glad to see more of you. And as we continue to grow and go in our spiritual journey and paths, taking us into the collective year of 2023, and then the astrological year officially in March 22nd of 2023. But we are doing a lot of merging on. Okay, so make sure that you're signed up to the channel if it's something that interests you. I do send out information and offerings. Been here 5 years, so just in the social dynamic, but been in my practice for a couple of decades. Okay, so let's get it in. Let's see what Spirit has to say about this full moon um, message today from the divine spirit guides. That's the message we're going with. If you would like to give an offering to the channel and completion of whatever you like, or get a full card of the moon. All right. So let's see what Spirit has to say with the message from about the full moon. All right. Set up, set out your step out of your comfort zone. That's coming back up. So it's confirmation. If you're here, can you take the time and hit the likes? And those that will see this in the replay, they will hit the likes as well. Okay, so step out of your comfort zone. We've been seeing this card quite often for the past several days. If you saw the divine message, the uplifting message, it came through. If you been here coming to the Vlogmas, we're on day 3, so welcome to Vlogmas. We've been hearing this. So it's an interesting take on stepping out of your comfort zone, as this energy is saying, but it's also confirmation for us to look at your north node in your natal chart to take a checkup on yourself to see what direction you're going in. That's a good checkup for yourself. Okay, so you want to take time to know your north node. That's why we're called the north node. If you wink, wink. If you notice, that's the name of us, our coven. So you want to know your what is your direction. I'm typing that in. If you don't already know that, even if you already know it, it's always good to revisit it, and see what message is coming up. Hey there, good morning, good morning, happy full moon. To see Pisces in North Node, I see. All right. So making sure that you are re-looking at yourself. What does your North Node say? And then what is the theme of that? You could check out your theme. I think I posted the theme on the stories of each zodiac sign on the stories of IG. I think I did a couple of days ago. If you're not sign or follow me on IG, by all means do so. Or check the community board. I always post up something every day to encourage each and every one of you. So take the time and know your North Node. Take the time to, if you're guided, and I will do a questionnaire if you to join the North Node Community COVID. That is on, okay. And I do 2022. I do a questionnaire and coming into that arena. Okay. Also, so we've got stepping out of your comfort zone, stepping out of your comfort zone. What is the question with that? What the full moon is saying? What is the area that you out of your zone? What is it? What has been nudging you? What has been prickling you, nudging you, saying, get out of your comfort zone. What is that one thing that you are supposed to do? Coming in, setting your sight into the future. What is it? Write it down in your journal. Okay, write it down in your journal. Okay, and then we have you and your loved ones are safe. You and your loved ones are safe. Thank you. Now, Spirit is affirming that you're safe because there's a lot of, in this full moon energy, there's a lot of little, maybe some experiences that you've been having and questioning your safety, questioning the direction of where you live, questioning the direction of your community, questioning the direction of our government, questioning direction of the universe. Are you safe? Are your extensions of you safe to live here? Yes, you want that answer is yes, but you must understand community. Community is an important factor moving into 2023. Okay, that's one of the themes for 2023. So, spirit is the moon, lunar moon is confirming that you and your loved ones are safe. You and your loved ones are safe. Be conscious of not putting yourself in any kind of predicaments that can put you in an unsafe position. Be mindful during this full moon energy of where you're going. Okay. So, in other words, be mindful of you're driving about. Be selective in, not getting in the big hustle and bustle. Check the timing of, when others are going during this holiday season. Maybe you should go a different time than where everybody is out so there's no accidents or anything like that. Maybe you need to be conscious to tell your children or your extensions of your family members. Hopefully, I'm not buffering. Telling your family members to be cautious of being safe. They not going to certain clubs or certain things that have two certain parties or some sort. I'm just throwing this out here because I'm hearing from spirit. Maybe stand back on that for right now and be choosy in that so that way you are choosing to be safe, to be safe. Okay. Maybe being careful of certain firearms or certain weapons that are around you. Maybe you need to pay attention to that. Maybe you need to pay attention to your community and how you have set up your safety. Are your doors working properly? Do you have cameras? Are you checking your surroundings when you're coming in? Those are safety procedures. That's why Spirit is bringing it up. You know, use those methods, do a triple check. Look at those things, okay? I pray that each and every one of you, when you're driving on the highways and byways, that you're safe and sound, that nothing shall come, any hurt, harm, or danger should not come your way on the highways and the byways. Nothing to your vehicles or engines, nothing that will have you stop on the freeways, on the highways, and it matters. I speak safety over you and your loved ones during this season. Thank you, Spirit of God. All right. Thank you, Lunar Moon. She is the yang, the yin energy, the YIN for us. Our emotions to bring in things of our alertness, not just logic, but bringing in our emotions to our sensory, our spider senses, Spider-Man senses, that know that hearing that all month about being in tune with our emotions and our logic, being able to feel things along with our logic. You can't just use logic and not use your spiritual aspect as well. Get a personalized reading, get a reading to get a forecast 2023 that is up on the website. So make sure that you are being cautious, not fearful, but cautious, being protective. Mama Moon is a protector. The spirit of a goddess is a protective energy. She don't play, whether if you male or female. Okay, hold your vision. Hold your vision. The full moon is saying, hold your vision. All right. Now, holding your vision has a lot to do with, as you can see, as the moon will close, is taking your vision and buttoning it up and holding it. Using this as a an example, holding your vision and using this vision of the full moon and expanding it and bringing it in and expanding it and bringing it in and expanding it and bringing it in. Okay, that's holding on to the vision, making it stretch, and bringing it in, refocusing it and shaping it to the way that you desire that vision to be. And then getting that hands nice on that because it kept saying unstable connection. And I know it's because this message is good. You know, Sometimes when the message is hot, that every time when I do get hot on these lives, stuff try to get in the way. Thank you, Chris, for the offering. Things try to get in the way of the message because it's hot. It ain't, I don't come to play with the messages when I come, you know. They be hot. So the energy tries to get a little stagnant through these super highways because they try to put up blocks so you can't get the message. Okay. So I'm gonna leave my phone up. Thank you, Chris, for that offering. I'm gonna leave my phone up so that way, if it starts tripping, then I can be able to see, what's going on. Okay. So hold that vision. Okay. Maybe some of you need to get back into doing or start incorporating nature walks back in. Maybe you need to start doing these things so that you can get grounded. You don't always need other people or other things to get you grounded to lean on. You got to lean on your own vision. You got to bring that into in and out. And that's been the message for the whole month. Go back, look at the time that we started doing lives, back lives every day, starting October the 26th. That message has been coming through. So coming through to this full Gemini energy is coming to a completion from that message to there to reiterate the message to you. Okay, so share this if you feel guided to share with your friends and family. Now we've got it's coming back in again. Take time to breathe out. Take time to breathe out. Okay, it's disseminating the moon. That means you pushing in, bringing in, and pushing out. We've been talking about this since 26. I'm sorry, October the 26th. Same thing. because those messages have to get through to those that will hear this message, so that way you're operating at the full bloom energy. Okay, at the full bloom energy. That way, when she starts to closing and getting waning in, you're not losing that momentum as she closes back in. Okay, you don't want to lose the momentum. All right. Also, you need to be working through this. We've got time to breathe. We've got holding your vision. You and your loved ones are safe. You and your loved ones are safe. Thank the divine spirit guides confirming that. Set out, step out of your comfort zone. Step out of your comfort zone. And this is to solidify and to make sure, as the full moon, as she's been saying this through these lunar cycles for the past month, she's been iterating it to you to tell you this is what you need to do before she closes into Wayne and before we go into Mercury retrograde. The shadow phase will be starting right about towards the mid part of. Okay, so as Mercury starts to go into retrograde, into communication and revisit some areas, you have already set your vision in all of these things so that he has something to work with as he revisits areas that will help you be an entity. Okay, so in saying that, I love you for watching today. Continue to grow and go in everything that you do. All right. Enjoy this full moon. Do what they're saying to suggesting. If you feel guided to, do what is suggested by the full moon message. Okay. There is a full moon message video that is up, along with the uplifting message that is up for this week. If you feel guided to listen to it, if you don't, it's cool. If you do, you do. You don't, you don't. Whatever floats your boat is for you. Okay. The channel here is for you. All right. The channel here is for you. And those that are to come and to grow, or they come and take a sip of water, or they come and sit at the banquet table and have a meal and come and stay a while. Or sometimes they'll just join the North Node Coven and come and be built up and be accountable to their spirituality. Okay. Or sometimes people go a little farther and they decide, I'm going to join the master class on Saturday so that I can grow even more in my own what? Spiritual path. Or maybe you don't. Maybe it's not. It's all good. At the end of the day, take the message, move with it if you choose. It's a choice. Life is all about choices and agreements. Make an agreement with yourself to step out of your comfort zone. Make an agreement with yourself, as the full moon says. All right? I love you very much. Continue to grow and go in everything you do. Enjoy this full moon and bloom in Gemini, even though it's the cold moon. It's cool, it's hot for you. All right. And we are in Vlogmas day 3. So we're going right on into winter solstice. We're going into those that whatever celebrations that you do or have incorporated during this season, or maybe that you take the time to celebrate your ancestors during this Advent calendar and learn the goddesses on the North Node Community Coven. Take time during this time. It's not a true celebratorial time, but it's a time of reflection that has been saying since October the 26th. It is a time of reflection so that way you can set sight on your future for 2023. Welcome to the Clipped Experiences channel, guiding into 2023. I love each and every one of you for watching today, and I will see you later. If we can end it. It is something going on. Bye.